A Chucklewood Easter is quite a sweet, rather fun film. This is a 1987 short film directed by Bill Hutten and Tony Love, written by John Bates. And we have a voice cast including Barbara Goodson as Buttons and Mona Marshall as Rusty. And this is, of course, set around Easter. Everybody is waking up after their long winter naps, and Buttons and Rusty are learning about Easter. And they realise that they can colour some eggs if they steal some eggs from various animals. And this gets them into quite a bit of trouble. And I don't want to say any more than that. Obviously, the whole thing is only half an hour, so I don't want to give away too much. It doesn't take too long to get to the point of them stealing the eggs and talking about decorating them. And then it goes even further with the characters they meet and other problems that they are causing and problems they're getting into. And as I said, I don't want to go into any more detail about that really, because I don't want to spoil it. But it's a very well-written narrative. The pacing is really great. The narrative flows really well. We meet a lot of different characters, including very Easter-themed characters. We do have a strong Easter vibe here with some other characters and things, so that works very well. And then we have the animation quality. The colour palette maybe isn't as Eastery as I'd like it to be. Obviously, because this is set in the woodlands and in the outdoors, we do have a lot of earthy colours, so it's maybe more realistic, but I do like my Easter cartoons to be very, very sickly sweet with a lot of candy colours and pastels, and there's not really a lot of that. It's not a complaint, more just an observation. And of course, Buttons and Rusty are very likeable characters. Even though they're doing bad things, I don't think they had bad intentions, so they're still very likeable. It's also a little funny at certain points, particularly with something that happens with the eggs towards the end, but I won't go into any detail about that. But it's quite entertaining, and obviously we have some important messages about not taking things that don't belong to you, not going into places where you're not meant to be, and all of these messages are delivered against the backdrop of an interesting narrative, some pretty nice animation, and some very likeable characters as well. Needless to say, I'm rather happy, and if you're an existing fan of Chucklewood Critters or you're a new fan, I'd say a Chucklewood Easter is one that's worth watching.